Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one is on product versus process. It's inspired by Executive Toughness by Dr. Jason Selk. This is my favorite idea from the book. And there are a lot of good ideas in the book, but this one's huge. So a lot of people wonder, well, okay, so I get the fact that we don't want to emphasize outcome goals, but how do I really focus on process? And I think that Jason describes it beautifully. I'm excited to unpack it quickly here. So we just talked in the last episode about how important it is that we write down our goals, right? But not just our product goals, but also our process goals. So let's define our terms. A product goal is something that we can achieve in the next 12 months, right? Not necessarily guaranteed, but we can attain it in the next 12 months. The process goals are the things we're going to do daily such that these product goals become a natural byproduct of our hustle, showing up day in and day out. Here's how he walks us through the basic idea. He says, first, identify the 3 primary domains of your life. Then identify product goal, number 1 product goal in each of those domains. And I'm going to walk you through mine in a moment. And then you want to identify your process goals that are going to help you get this product goal. This, again, is the stuff that you're going to do daily. You want to identify 3 per product goal. So 3 domains that I want to optimize my life as an example. Think about your domains of your life as I go through this, and then you can fill in yours. Here, 1, 2, 3. What are yours? Boom, 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 right? And then think about your number ones as I go through it. Mine is, first one is creativity. I want to create powerfully. Second domain is my family. I want to optimize that continuously. And the third is my vitality, my connection to myself, my health, etc. Those are my 3 domains. So then what are my top product goals, my number 1 product goals for each of these? Things that I can attain in the next 12 months. Well, my number 1 for creativity is to create 150 new notes in 2015, plus 150 2015. Now I'm recording this in September 2nd. I've done 105, so I have 45 left in the next 4 months. That's my most important 12-month goal. Now it's only 4 months away, but that's the most important one for me, for my creativity, right? Okay, that's cool. What are the 3 process goals that I'm going to do on a daily basis to achieve this number 1 product goal? Well, my first one is my AM1 time block. I do it before I get onto the internet. I do that 7 days a week. I'll either read or work on a note for 60 to 120 minutes before I turn on the internet. That's my AM1 time block. You remember I talk about time blocks all the time. Number 1 power tool of time management. That's my first process goal. So every day I'm going to look in and I'm going to say, hey, did I do that? And if I do that 7 days a week, 365 days a year, I have a good chance of achieving my product goals and achieving the bigger outcome goals that I want to achieve in other aspects of my creativity and business. That's the first process goal. The second process goal is I do 1 more time block where I read, I write, or I teach. Now, I might do more than that, but that's my process goal. I'm going to do at least 1 more of these time blocks. So now I've got 2 of them. And again, I'm going to do that. My target is 7 days a week. Now, I don't work a whole lot on the weekend, but I can put in a couple hours of work easily. I do the first hour before the family gets up. I can do 1 more of reading or writing or whatever. That's my second process goal. The third one for me is to read at least 1 page. This is a mini habit idea, right? Remember mini habits. If you don't, go back and check that out. Really cool stuff, a book and all the micro classes for it. Those are my 3 process goals. I have an AM1 time block, I have another time block, and I read 1 page a day. If I do these process goals without exception, of course, I'm not going to be perfect, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to hit this product goal, and I'm going to optimize my creativity. I'm going to hit some other goals that I have over the long run, right? And again, remember, if we want to have an ideal life, long term, say 5 years out, that's a function of great days. And this is how you make process goals primary. You identify what you want to achieve, and then you figure out what you have to do on a daily basis. Now, I'm not going to walk you through these. I do in the note, but you can check out my other number 1s here and my other 1, 2, 3. But what I want you to do is to take this and to think about yours. So what are your 3 domains that are most important to you? What's your number 1 product goal for each? And then What are the 3 things you're going to do on a daily basis such that your process goals are primary and these product goals are natural byproducts of you showing up day in and day out? It's a little longer one. I'm excited about this. We're going to keep on coming back to it. But there you go. Product versus process. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope you take the time to write this down. Remember, the magic number, 9 times more likely to achieve what you want to achieve if you write down your goals. We want to write down both the product and the process. I look forward to sharing more, and I look forward to relentlessly pursuing our greatness together. Have an awesome day. See ya. Hey guys, this is Brian. A lot of people don't know what I do beyond these YouTube videos I put up, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour of our membership platform. Thousands of people have joined us already, $10 a month. Get access to a ton of stuff that's in addition to what I put up on YouTube for free. So the basic idea is you just watched a micro class. Hope you enjoyed that. I just started doing these micro classes, but I now share over 50 of these per month. We've shared dozens so far, and it's basically a quick class on my absolute favorite stuff across the different domains of optimal living. 2 to 3, maybe 5-minute little micro classes on how to optimize your life. In addition to that, you get access to every single one of our Philosophers Notes. We now have over 250 Philosophers Notes on some really, really good books, a lot of them. In each one of them, you're familiar with the PNTV videos if you've watched many of those, but we also have PDFs and MP3s of our Philosopher's Notes. So let's take a look at what a PDF looks like. This is an example of a Philosopher's Note. It's a 6-page PDF where I basically share some of my favorite thoughts, riff on it, talk about how other teachers say the same things, and give you a nice playful kick in the butt to go out and apply the wisdom. That is a Philosopher's Note. I record that as an MP3 that you can download as well. And 250 of those. I produce 10 of those at least per month that I share with you, in addition to the micro classes. And then you also get access to all of our old classes. We have the 5-day immersion reboot, Habits 101, Confidence 101, Getting Stuff Done 101, Meditation 101, and then future classes, including Relationships 101, Energy 101, Purpose 101, Biz 101, Goals 101, etc. So there you go. Really blessed to have some extraordinary support, and I will share with you where you go to sign up. I'll put a link to this, but basically cruise on over here. You can sign up, and this is the kind of response we've gotten so far from our members. It's pretty neat. I've made more positive changes in my life in my brief membership, only 3 months so far, than I did through years of counseling. Yes, Brian Johnson, you are a rock star. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And I'm making huge strides in optimizing my life as a result of your Philosopher's Notes and Optimal Living classes. I spend $19 a month on my gym membership to take care of my body. A mere $10 a month on an Optimal Living membership is the biggest value investment I've ever made in my emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Thank you for the incredible work you're doing to inspire us to be rock stars in our own lives. Unbelievably inspiring and humbling. In 24 hours, we received hundreds of extraordinary notes from members around the world. So there you go. That's a quick look at what we're up to. $10 a month. Hope to astonish you. There you go.